Whatever, buddy. Easy, All-Star.
Good pace, guys. 2 kilometers to go.
Give it up. You can't beat me. Oh, yeah? Watch me. You all right, man? Finish your run, man. I'm fine.
Yeah, you look fine. Here, let me help. It's like a mile away to school.
If you had guts, you'd try for cross country.
Yeah, not into the whole sports thing. Too full of guys like you.
Well, if you change your mind, first team meeting starts in 10 minutes.
Hey, Riley. Taking on Peter?
I'm helping him. All-Star here got into a scuffle with the tree root. The root won.
You okay? I thought you could walk me home. My fitting's not for another hour.
Actually, I was gonna go to the cross-country meeting.
Oh. All right, sure I could get there on my own.
Turning down a hot model like that, it's cold.
Just got my heart stomped on, dude. Not sure I'm ready to get back in the game.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Why, got girl troubles?
Always.
And now for some electrifying vegetable experiments. Now, you may remember their shock value from grade school, but for our next unit, we're going to explore the science behind them. Partner up.
Danny, partners?
Let you ditch the assignment for your new girlfriend?
Dude, she's not my girlfriend. Anyway, she has a shoot this week. I got nothing but free time.
Too late anyway, dude. My wide receiver already gave me the nod.
Derek, project at the party pad?
Parties with Bruce. Bash Brothers. Well, looks like we're stuck with each other. You as bad a scientist as you're a runner?
Science. It's like a whole forest of tree roots waiting to trip me up.
Oh, great. 2 idiots together.
We're totally gonna fail.
Here's your pickle, gentlemen. You'll present on Wednesday.
All right, guys. The deadline to enter your robot into Bot Wars is this Friday. Fingers crossed.
All right, this is the moment of truth. So, Casey, this article says you can tell everything about a guy from his underwear, boxes or briefs.
Allie's one-track mind strikes again.
It's not my fault the mere mention of undergarments makes Claire quake.
You're talking about underwear in media immersion, and I'm the one with the problem?
A robot won't be ready by Friday. Unless we work every night this week.
My house after school?
Or we could work at Connor's.
No.
Why not?
We always work at Claire's.
Which is why we should switch it up.
But we always work at Claire's.
Got you the first time, Connor. Now, why don't you ask your godfather, Mr. Simpson, whether we can visit your casa tonight? Aren't you guys the least bit curious what a teacher's house is like? Don't be mad, Claire. I was kidding. You're not a prude. At least not a total prude. Is all forgiven.
Isn't it always?
Told you not to do that.
I'm just trying to put some color in your cheeks for the big shoot.
Well, it's been postponed, so do you want to go to a movie or something?
Yeah, sure. Oh, no, I forgot. I threw a project with Riley.
Should I be jealous?
Yeah, right. Why don't you just hang out with us? Meet us at the break room after practice.
And then you can walk me home afterwards?
Definitely.
Press left, Connor.
I am pressing left. Last time I pressed left, it went left. Why isn't it working?
The motor must be in backwards. We're gonna have to break it open and start from scratch.
Then I need brain food. Why don't you show me where you keep the peanut butter?
Hey, Connor, where's your restroom?
Upstairs, second door on your right.
I have to go to the bathroom too.
It's the second door on the right. What are you doing? You can't go in there.
It's our teacher's bedroom. Aren't you curious?
It looks like every other bedroom I've ever seen. Now close the door.
Oops, I dropped my pen. There it is.
Hurry or we'll get caught.
I don't have one of these in my bedroom. A vibrator?
We were
Looking for the bathroom.
I was 14 once. So, did you find any of Mr. Simpson's deep, dark secrets?
Come on. Why don't you girls come downstairs and I'll give you something to eat?
Oh, prepare to lose again.
Remind me, what does this have to do with your science project?
Plan to see us to give the presentation.
You've been playing for an hour.
Well, it's a best of 7 series, and we're tied at 3. Go, your turn, All-Star.
Shouldn't you actually do the project so I can leave?
Yeah.
Not to be cliche or anything, but I actually need my beauty rest.
We'll get to it in a sec. Just gotta show Riley who's boss. Okay, so 8 ball, corner pocket. All right, science time.
Come on, best of 9?
You never learn. Why is the giraffe's neck so long? Because its head's so far away from its feet.
That's not funny, man. I don't know why you fun doing this. Stop.
Hey, do you wanna have lunch together?
I was gonna eat with the guys. Riley's pretty funny. You can come with us.
And be the third wheel again? I thought maybe we could have lunch just us together. Or if you want to spend more time with Riley, don't let me stop you.
No, it's just we're not official, right? Like we can have lunch with other people.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Mia, I don't have many guy friends.
I get it. It's more fun to hang out with the boys. Just call me when playtime's over, all right?
Take this thing. I don't want it.
What if you're with a guy and you wanted to get you one?
That won't happen because I'm not having sex until I'm married, and I would never marry someone who wanted to own something like that. What are you doing? We have to find a way to sneak that back.
Just want to see how it works. Pretend it's a robot.
I don't get it. That's all it does? How's that a sex toy?
You really don't know. Does this belong to you? It's hers. Do you have one of these?
Allie? Ignore her.
Not this model. Hey, solo sex is normal. Lots of people do it. No need to feel guilty.
Have you ever,
However, what? Ew, why would someone do that?
Whoa, easy on the weight. Don't want to sprain anything.
Gotta get in shape for cross country. I want to see if all sports guys are as obnoxious as you.
Gives me more opportunities to leave you in the dust.
Dude, I was 1 route away from victory.
You must be serious. I've never seen you in here outside of gym class.
Mia was on my case, had to blow off some steam. that I put that energy into training. See, like, I invited her out last night, but apparently it didn't count because we weren't alone or whatever.
But it's all worth it because she's some super hot model.
I guess. But relationships, you know. I'm not sure I need the hassle.
Hey, you want to spar?
You like boxing? I have boxing on my game console. You want to get out of here?
You mean skip class?
Unless you're scared.
Hey, I was born to skip. Took lessons as a kid. My dad thought it would toughen me up.
The lessons my dad took me to were to get me out of the house.
It can't be too terrible. This place is killer.
Yeah, he pays for this place specifically to keep me out of his house.
Oh, that's rough.
Has its benefits, I guess.
Oh, 5-0. Maybe you should stick to pool or track.
I can do this.
I don't know, maybe with some training from an expert.
Oh, yeah?
Here, we'll start with the basics. Well, you stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Okay. All right, now move your left foot forward. Remember, keep your hips square like your shoulders.
So, like, this?
See, that's why you're losing. You gotta keep your hands up near your face. Closer. They gotta almost touch your cheek. Whoa! Dude!
Hey, I really wanted to see you.
What happened to your boyfriend?
I think I haven't shown you how into you I am.
Whoa, don't suck too hard. She needs those lungs to cheer.
What are you... What's gotten into you?
I just realized, kind of ready to be official, if you are. You want to hang out?
Like, now? Class starts in 10, but we can hang out for lunch.
Sounds good.
You're sure you're okay?
Can a guy kiss his new girlfriend?
Okay.
The I denotes an imaginary number.
Thank you, Connor. Miss Edwards, you know the school's policy about cell phones, right?
I don't have a cell phone, sir.
Well, then what's...
It's a robot for our project.
When do you think I was born?
Depends. How old are you?
They pass through the bulb, powering it, and then into the zinc on the other side to start the reaction again.
This repeats, creating a current.
Thanks. That was eye-opening. And now we see the potential for alternative energy sources. Maybe one day a potato field could be a major source of electricity. Exciting stuff. Mr. Stone, Mr. Stavros. You've got about a minute to the bell. Let's get to the good stuff.
All right. The pickle is infused with sodium chloride. So when the electricity arcs across the pickle, it excites the sodium ions.
When the electrons fall back into a stable orbital, sodium emits a yellow light, and the pickle glows.
Riley made Peter's pickle glow.
Tomorrow, more
Dude.
shocking results.
Maybe we should talk.
I got nothing to say to you.
Now, there's no school policy to cover this one, so the good news, we can all put this incident behind us.
My daughter gets her hands on this filth and we're supposed to put it behind us? I want to know what students bring something like this to school.
It's not yours?
Of course it's not mine. Oh, for God's sake.
I bought it. It's mine.
Sounds like you two have a lot to talk about.
Let's go.
Mom, why won't you look at me?
I don't want to discuss this now.
I'm sorry.
You're not having sex, are you?
Of course not.
Then why would you be interested in a thing like that?
I barely know what it's for, but everyone at school does. I am tired of being the odd one out.
Time for you to go back to class.
So we're good with being more official now?
Sure, if you're not gonna change your mind again.
I'm not.
And if your boyfriend doesn't object. What? I'm sorry, I was just kidding.
I know, it's just... Riley kinda kissed me.
Wait, football, Riley? Like, on the lips?
Yeah.
Have you talked to him since?
No, I keep wondering what I did to lead him on.
Maybe it's not about you. Maybe it's about Riley.
What about him?
You liked being his friend, right? That shouldn't change because he's gay. Maybe he needs you to be a friend.
I guess. So, for official, I guess PDA is okay?
You're not a bad person, Claire. I'm sorry if I overreacted. After what happened to Darcy, I worry about you girls.
But you're not protecting me by not talking about it.
Guess I never expected you to be interested in sex toys.
But I'm not. I'm not using them. But I am curious about other things.
Okay. Then let's talk about them.
Hey, man. It's cool. The thing the other day, it's cool. I mean, I'm not into you like that, but, you know, I like hanging out with you, so if you're gay, it's cool with me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
At my place, a kiss?
Nothing happened, man. I'm straight.
Maybe you should talk to someone. My mom was saying
I told you! Nothing happened! Got it?
Guess what? There's a posting about you on the anti-grapevine. How'd it go with the parental unit? My mom answered most of my questions. It was informative. And awkward? Unquestionably. My mom would never talk to me about that kind of stuff. Ever. Have you really never, you know? I think that's just for me to know. If there's nothing wrong with doing it, then why can't we talk about it? I don't know.
Starting with sex toys early, little Edwards? What would Jesus say?
That masturbation is normal and no one should be embarrassed about it.
Really?
And if you tried it once in a while, maybe you wouldn't be so mean.
Going for a little jog, are you?
A prance through the woods?
Yeah, I am. Keeps me in shape for football so I can make up for all your fumbles.
Oh, snap.
So I decided to try out. Any tips?
Yeah, run fast.
All right. Well, if you hear any footsteps behind you, watch out.
Try it if you want. Don't go sneaking up behind me in the woods. All right, Fag?
Hey, you're the one who'll be eating my dust anyway, so don't even worry about it.
All right. See you out there.